There we go.
See, I'm in tech. I was friends with theater techs. So hello again, it's me again. Performing a monologue, perhaps a very famous speech you probably at least heard of. The St. Crispin's Day speech from Shakespeare's Henry V. What's he that wishes so? My cousin Westmoreland. No, my fair cousin. If we are marked to die, we are now to do our country loss. And if to live, the fewer men, the greater share of honor. God's will, I pray thee, wish not one man more. By Jove, I am not covetous for gold. Nor care I who doth feed upon my cost. It yearns me not if men my garments wear. Such outward things dwell not in my desires. But if it be a sin to covet honor, I am the most offending soul alive. No, faith cause, wish not a man from England, God's peace, I would not lose so great an honor as one man more methinks might take from me for the best hope I have. Oh, do not wish one more. Rather, proclaim it, Westmoreland, through our host, that he which hath no stomach for this fight, let him depart. His passport shall be made, and crowns for convoy put into his purse. We would not die in that man's company who fears his fellowship to die with us. Today is the feast of Crispian. He that lives this day and comes safe home shall stand a tiptoe when this day is named. Arouse him at the name of Crispian. He that lives this day and sees old age will yearly on the vigil feast his neighbor and say, tomorrow is St. Crispian. Then will he strip his sleeves, show his scars, and say, these wounds I had on Crispin's day. Old men forget, and it all shall be forgot. But he'll remember with advantages what feats he did that day. Then will our names, familiar in their mouths as household words, Harry the King, Bedford and Exeter, Warwick and Talbot, Salisbury and Gloucester, being their flowing cups freshly remembered. This story shall the good man teach his son, and Crispian shall ne'er go by, from this day to the ending of the world. But we in it shall be remembered. We few, we happy few, we band of brothers, for he today that sheds his blood with me shall be my brother. Be he ne'er so vile, this day shall gentle his condition. And gentlemen in England now abed shall think themselves accursed they are not here, and hold their manhoods cheap, whiles any speaks that fought with us upon St. Crispin's Day!
How to get a sword and kill how to get a sword and kill some Frenchmen.
Alright, hi everybody.
What's up?
I'm a creative writing major at PWC. Did you just say no or not? Okay then. Alright. So this is a poem that I wrote over the weekend. It's a work in progress. So any feedback is more than welcome. It's called Saffron Roads. The familiarity of pungent street fumes, heat decayed rubber fighting dust trails reminds me of summers spent in India, ripening mangoes swirled into unsweetened plumes of charred corn husks. Our sweat lifts smells last night's poverty, merging borders into masala chai territory. Fuck Oasis theory, the curdled milk of youth, tastes of temple, saffron roads point to Ganges, sister, black tongues, marigolds, palming porcelain, dreams, blue-breasted goddesses bewitch clouds into monsoons, strumming a single guitar string. Hold the Kama Sutra, India speaks soul to my thirst. And this is an older poem. It's called I Found Your Pen, which is the first line. It was inspired by my friend Rogan, and ran away with my notebook one night. I found your pen stowaway in my journal, arriving unannounced to everyone's delight, nestled between palms, cozying up to freshly laid ink, a studly black amidst endearing purples and blues, pressing against breathless bodies, skipping introductions, it skims right through to numbers conveniently found near the bottom. Pristine sheets rustle against each other, stiff with anticipation, yearning to be filled with bold .7 scribbles. Patience no longer their virtue. Naturally, chaos and disorder ensue. Ruffling properly written pages, personal thoughts, notes to self, tossing caution to the wind, dots abandon eyes, T's become flustered, uncrossing themselves, entire families of sentences become fragmented, words once attached unravel, leaving letters curious, anxious to touch ball and point, push the button, take in all that pours out. Thank you.
Apparently I'm next. Yeah. Oh wait, Raven's really next. They're really short because they're two haikus I wrote very, very recently. Okay. So these two haikus are titled Thoughts Today. They're not all of the thoughts that I had today, they're just two of them. So, it is 5:20. I have to write a haiku. I need more time. I am taking Greek class. Holy crap. Why? I should not do that. My other one's half complete, so yeah, since they're talking about meowing, so yeah. Raven's gonna walk around.
Hold on. No, life feels easier if you just kind of be self-sufficient.
Can you guys hear me now? Like this close?
Yeah, just stick it in your mouth.
Like an ice cream cone.
Just eat the damn thing.
So I didn't have any of my own work with me today. Sorry. But I do have in my medical back pocket repertoire, yes. The sonnet that I had to memorize sophomore year of high school.
First up.
Yes. Sonnet 28 by William Shakespeare. How can I then return in happy life that ends the bar the benefit of rest, when day's oppression is not eve by night, but day by night and night by day oppressed? And peace though in these either's reign, do any consent shake hands to torture me, the one by toil, the other to complain how far I toil, still farther off from me. I tell the day to please him thou art right, and dost in graceful clouds exalt the heavens. So flatter I this work reflection night, when sparkling stars turn out, thou goest the evening. As day doth daily draw my sorrows longer, and night doth nightly make grief's strength still stronger.